Do you find yourself criticizing others, finding moments where you get angry, or people are telling you develop some empathy towards people? This is the video that you should watch to understand how to develop empathy. We all know how important empathy is to be able to deal with people around us. But what I'm going to share today is actually about starting with us, right? And in order to explain this, let me go back 12 years, behind and flashback and tell you from my own life how I learned to be empathetic with others, from my own experience. So when I joined Enable India, maybe it was, after 2-3 years into my career, that time I used to be a trainer for visually impaired, and I used to actually train visually impaired to become, medical transcriptionists. That's the batch that I was handling, so that the students in that batch were getting ready to become medical transcriptionists. So one day, we were doing this as a part of my, sessions, computer classes. I was administering a typing test. Maybe in order to push my candidates a little bit more and encourage them to become little more, good at typing, improve their speed, I was actually reading the paragraph a little faster than I generally do, in order to just encourage them to type fast. One of the candidates in that, cohort, who happened to be a little older than me as well at that time, actually got very annoyed. He lost his temper, he shouted at me, saying that, why are you doing this? I'm not able to follow, blah, 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 all that. Well, I reacted very naturally, very calm, because that was my nature, and I said, okay, let me not react to it. And no drama, we moved on after, everybody, but it stunned everybody in the room. Everybody was a little tensed, because what will happen now? Yeah, he shouted at the trainers, and what happens? Nothing happened, no drama, as I said. We moved on. And then after that, one of the senior trainers at the time, who was with me in the class, because, actually the trainer was monitoring me, how I conduct the class, so asked me, saying that, why did you not react? Why did you not get angry? Somebody actually shouting back at you like that. Why did you not react? And I said, no, as a trainer, you need to exhibit some patience, and, that's the skill that we need to have, and all that. And I was telling that, my senior colleague. And after some time, we were making fun of it, and people were telling me, in the meeting room, in our team meetings, have you turned Swamiji? Why did you not get angry? And we were like, everybody was pulling my leg, and we were laughing about it, and so on and so forth. And then another senior trainer heard about this and asked, why do you think you have not reacted? I said the same thing what I told the other senior colleague, saying that, no, as a trainer, I think, I need to have patience and all that. She said, no, think more. And she's someone I really respect, because she always pushed me to think deeper and deeper and deeper. She said, no, I don't think you are really thinking. I said, what else? And she said, you know what? You are judging yourself by only one incident of, somebody shouted at you. So you are not really thinking, I'm not a good trainer, see, because of my not having enough skills, people are shouting at me, or because I'm maybe junior to many of them in the class, so people are shouting at me. You are not judging yourself, you are actually showing kindness to yourself. I said, that's very interesting, explain. She said, you know what? You exhibited empathy towards yourself. And then she explained how important for you to not to get angry with others or get annoyed easily, or when you can pass on that empathy to others is only when you can treat yourself with some empathy, with some kindness, with some love. So that's what I learned that day. In order to be empathetic with others, first it starts from you showing empathy to yourself. That stayed with me even today. From time to time I reflect on how empathetic I am towards my own self, right? So how did, were there instances where you were kind to yourself, and how did that translate into how you treat others? Please share that in the comment section. Share your journeys, how you developed empathy, what are the other ingredients of able to show empathy to others. I think for me, this is my first lesson about empathy how to develop empathy towards others, it starts with you. I wish, I'm really waiting to listen to your stories. And if you have a story that you want to share on Story Garden, please do get in touch in comment section, and let's celebrate this with your journeys as well, because Story Garden is a space for stories of everyone. So looking forward. Please do like the video, share the video if you think it helps somebody else, and hoping to see you on my next episode. Thank you.